All right, back onto the Maverick. Gotta do more suspension stuff. Where do we leave off? I got this here. Control arm on. So I'm going to, I guess, play with the top wishbone. Where is it? Here, somewhere. Or what? I guess it's backwards. Anyway, play with that wishbone and see how that goes, and whatnot. And while we were talking, we were also discussing, the Mercedes diesel tuner engine that we should really figure out and probably put in everything. That would be way more interesting than 2JZ in this, but also it should probably get a carbureted gas. But at least David, the 606, the OM 606 tuner Mercedes is all mechanical. You don't need any wiring. Very similar, you might say,
I'm 100%
to a carburetor.
I like the 2JZ because I like inline sixes. I still like diesel more than I like gas.
So
this engine is a diesel inline six with a turbo that you can tune. It's all of the things that I like.
And it's mechanical.
You don't have to sell me on it. It's amazing.
I know. It's glorious. And it would fit in everything. Get lots of power in it. You what? Should we put it in a... Ooh. What if we made a Power Wheels with...
Oh, and it can rev high.
And it's fairly rev high. Yeah, it's high revving. Yeah. It's kind of the best.
All the things I like.
Yeah, I think we need to do that. I do have access to 1 to 2 non-turbo ones that can. I found a video of him complaining about everyone asking, well, can I do it with my non-turbo? Can I do it with my non-turbo? Can I do this with my non-turbo? And he's like, all right, this is what you need to make your non-turbo a turbo.
Yeah, how hard is that?
Not that hard. Yeah. You need to add on some stuff. You need to drill a hole in the sump and add a new drain line.
It's not that hard.
Add a new line to the other thing.
It's not that hard.
You can do it. And I have...
We have all the stuff in here.
2 of those. We can get it. We can get more stuff.
2 of those?
Alright, so apparently we need to compress the spring to pull that out of there. But fortunately, got this here spring compressor. I'm gonna compress that, pull it apart, figure out how to make that go there. Alright, it's a little finagling, I got that in there, tightening it down a little bit, but I'm gonna start unbolting stuff and see where there's pressure and how tight I need to tighten it. There's bolts on the back side of this, coming out the engine bay, this, and I think the top of the shocks, and then these guys also come out. I'm a little unclear because there's those parts. Some amount, I don't know. We'll see.
Except it's not on the internet, so it's not provable.
Not provable. Well, the thing works.
Wait, can you tell the whole story over again?
Yeah, can you
For the
start,
camera?
please?
It didn't work, and then I put a fuse in it because I'm smart.
Oh my goodness, the worst, absolute worst.
He's not dedicated to the
I
success of
figured-
this channel.
I figured a thing out with a voltmeter, which has always been, computer wizard, electrical wires scare me kind of a territory, and I did it all myself, and so everybody should be proud of me.
You didn't even have my help.
I didn't even have your help.
You didn't even text me about it.
Nope, I figured it all out on my own. I put my big boy pants on, I pulled my voltmeter out, and I got it all
I
done.
didn't know you even had those.
It was
You
a
had to dig them out of a
lucky
closet somewhere?
thing. Yeah, they were hidden. Actually, I borrowed my neighbor's, but
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You borrow a lot of his stuff.
I do.
He's a big boy too. Narrow ass engine bay. This engine bay is so effing narrow.
No, it's also an inline six. We just need to route the turbo somewhere else.
Yeah, there's quite a room. Actually, there's quite a bit of room over here.
I know what we do.
Well, we could just side mount. We could shift it over a little bit.
What we do is we stick it up on the top and cut a bigger hole, and then have it sitting underneath of your giant.
Amazing.
And then
Well, especially if it's
you
not.
could watch your turbo spool up from inside of
That's
the car.
actually not a terrible idea for putting it on a non-turbo because we'll need to do custom, we could do a custom something for it anyway.
Easy peasy.
Slash, we could just put the actual turbo exhaust on it, and that would be way easier. But
Easy peasy.
we just need to figure out how to do exhaust welding, and then we're good to go.
I think we can do it.
I think we can. And I talked to an electrician today about getting.
You don't need an electrician. I'm already an electrician.
That's true. Will you wire up? Will you wire up a three-phase
electrician?
80 amp?
I will, and I'll tell you what. Josie will come into $1.5 million if I do that.
Sweet. Well, that's cool. Is she gonna help? Is she gonna fund stuff for me?
No, because I will never be alive to earn money again. So that will go to her existing and raising our children.
Dang, that's not super helpful for the cause, my guy. Can you get a secondary policy for funding?
A secondary policy, yeah.
Funding this account.
Yeah.
Why is there a broken? There's just a hose here with a screw in it, and then another hose that I think used to be attached.
Open a secondary life insurance policy and then die the next day. That would be totally non-suspicious.
That would not be suspicious at all. I don't know what you're talking about. That would be handy if it's just a gradation all the way. Like add 5, add 2. This has add 2 cords line, which is very convenient. It has add 1 cord and add 2 cords.
Yeah.
Does it have like a drain a cord line? Because that also might be useful for.
No, it has a safe though.
Oh, that's good.
And then above that, it starts talking about warranty resources.
So if you go up that high, then you have to start using your warranty.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No, you're square in the middle of the safe though, so you're not leaking oil.
That's true.
It's
Though I don't
black.
think there's
It's pretty black, but it's
there's
not
no
leaking,
drips under
so-
there. There's just the
so that's
residual
great.
diesel drips.
I know your car is better than all of my cars. This is better than all of my cars because it doesn't leak.
That's right. Good old straight 6.
Smooth engines.
Well, I was unbolting the shock there, and it just went doing. So I think I may have needed to pull a little more tension off of that with the compressor. So that might might get in the way later. So we'll see. But it's apart more, so that's good, I guess. No lost fingers, also good. This has one of these top mount guys that has bolts in the sides like that. And I think it should. No, does it not? It sure seems like it should just pull out the top. But it's not coming out easily. Oh, come on. Come on, do I have to take the other thing off too? Well, this was gonna be cool. Alright, the bolt was too far buried up against the frame there. But so with our fancy schmancy floor jack, lifted the whole arm up, pivoted it out. Now I should be able to get in there. Oh yeah. Do I know?
Do you know that Mercaderni's engine probably could fit like in that much space?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which means we don't have all this other junk crap over here. Which means we can run shock towers up to basically where the hood is, which would give us like an extra 12 inches of shock tower width.
That'd be sweet.
So cool. And we wouldn't even have to have any sticking out the hood. It could all fit under the hood.
That's not a bad idea.
We'd have all the space in the world.
Yeah, because
Look at how much width we
existing
have.
is way down there.
Yeah,
under the
engine,
fender
the
well.
block would be like that wide. You could easily fit the turbo down in there.
Yeah, and you have the whole fender well.
And then you have all this
Yeah,
space on the
because
side.
I mean, you can still have your battery here.
Yeah,
You got all this computer garbage.
yeah.
I like it. I think it's a good idea. All right, I'm on board. And it's all mechanical.
It's all mechanical, so it'd be easy. Like, look
Easy.
at all this. This mechanical,
Yeah,
non-mechanical.
get that garbage
you
out of
can,
here. Get that stuff out
throw
of
it in
there.
the gutter.
Boo. Burn it.
First you don't succeed, more hammer.
Wow, that was gonna be so loud, really.
Oh, that's so loud. Truth be told, I have not used much hammer. Maybe more of a manual hammer kind of guy. That is a two-hand job.
That's pleasant.
That's very pleasant.
It's nice and soothing. I think I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm ready for a nap. Myself. Pressure. What is you about
Just
that?
wiggle that compressed spring really hard in there.
What if I just drop it on the ground?
Bash it into some stuff, drop it onto your toe. Ah! Oh, look at that. It's all like not compressed straight, too.
Oh yeah, because I have a. I grabbed it where I could grab it.
That looks nice and safe.
That'd be great. Is this free?
All right.
Are you free? You're not free? You suck. That's gotta be free, right? Maybe I should support the front of this somehow.
Yeah, I think you probably should put that jack under there.
There we go. That's probably better. Oh. Oh. You come out, guy. You come out. Oh, don't give me that.
Maybe spray some penetrating juice in there.
I think that'll definitely work.